Hi there, Libra. Healing Grasshopper here to do your third week in February reading, the 15th to the 21st. Okay, as far as it's a fumble. There. Okay, good for you, Libra. Um, the Eight of Cups, the Be Your Own Hero card is what I call it. This guy's courageously walking away from upright cups because he knows that there's something better off in the distance, off in the unknown. So this is you, Libra, choosing yourself and following your own convictions and knowing that you deserve better and you're going to find what it is that you feel you deserve. Eight of Swords, but you feel like you are in some kind of, I don't know if the word trouble is the right word. You're in some kind of, you feel like you're in a struggle that's not as bad as you think it is. Um, so that's interesting. These two cards together are interesting. Let's see how this develops. What's the third card? The World. Okay, that certainly makes sense. You're going through a change in paradigm here. This is a rebirth, a transition. That can be, it's almost like having all the conviction in the world inside of you, knowing that there's something out there um, to be had that you haven't found yet. But here, it's almost as if it's like, but birthing pains, almost. It's like rebirth and a transition into something new that feels very unsteady and difficult, but certainly not as bad as it seems. Yeah, I didn't think that was reversed. We've got the Nine of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. This is like being very happy with all the blessings that's been delivered to him. Almost like trophy like. These aren't blessings that just were gifted to him. It's like there was effort that he put forth to receive all of these cups behind him. Um, so this is how it's going to progress after you are, you know, after your transition. Ooh, look at the Wheel of Fortune, not reversed. The Wheel of Fortune and the World in the same reading is significant, guys. A change of paradigm, of good fortune and blessings that's really being fueled by your faith here. feel like your feeling of struggle here is really a problem. I feel like spirit is just describing a sensation that you're having right now that's going to pass. It's almost as if you hear a loud noise, you know, and there's like an initial panic. I'm just using this as an example. I'm not um, attributing this to your reading, but um, I'm just trying to describe the sensation you have, like you hear a loud noise, and then later, like in a few moments, someone's like, "Oh, it's fine. It's just you know, the fire alarm. This is a fire drill. Fine." And you're like, "Oh, okay." It's kind of like that, where something in your life right now is feels uncertain and you're somewhat alarmed by it, but it's fine. So here you have the generosity card on the other side of the blessings card. Can you clarify that? Okay. Okay. So King of Cups is definitely a card of um, not letting things upset you and staying rational and focused without letting your emotions overtake you or cloud your judgments. So, yes, I see now. So, the Six of Pentacles here is talking about walking in gratitude here. Sometimes this can mean generosity with others and having patience and that kind of thing. Um, and this can also be talking about having patience with oneself. But it's more like have gratitude for where you are and kind of, cozy up to the gratitude when you're feeling, unsteady. Just count your blessings and that feeling will go away. Knight of Pentacles is about having patience and knowing that Rome wasn't built in a day, that there is a process you're going to through and it's not going to conclude overnight. This is like enjoy the journey, but also with a reassurance that you are getting somewhere. 3 of Wands, you're getting somewhere. This is all somewhat of the same message. The 3 of Wands is the waiting for your ships to come in card, patiently, expectantly, confidently, right? This is after he's chosen a course of action and he's put that action into play, and now he's waiting for the results here. This is the same kind of energy here. We need two more. Here's one. I need at least one more. Yeah, I think that was a fumble. Either of these? Yes. This one? Either of these? No. Page of Swords. Ah, okay. Seven of Cups. This is an abundance of opportunity. So, in looking at this line here, you have the walking away from these upright cups to find something better for yourself. And here we have like the wheel turning, the universe working in your favor as you make this decision, and then presenting to you new cups. See, old cups that you walked away from, new cups being presented to you. It's like a nod to you, like you were right to walk away. You were right that there's something better for you. Here it is being presented to you. And then the Page of Swords here is your recognition of it all. So this is like full 180 circle from having a moment of doubt and starting to receive the certainty. Um, do we have clarity? Advice. Higher self. For the higher self deck. You're not alone. Okay, so that's definitely speaking to this anxiety up here. This anxiety that you have feels very, very fleeting. It's probably contained in this week. The rest of it isn't. This is like a journey, um, you know, a snapshot. The week is like a snapshot in a journey. Um, but this is very much how you're feeling in this week. Like, wait, is this going to work? Did I make the right decision? How is this going to happen? All those questions that are pretty natural when you decide on a new course of action. It's fine. But Spirit's over here saying that you're not alone in your decision. This feeling that you have is not necessary. All you need to do is reach out to Spirit for assistance, and you will get it. You will get the guidance that you need to lead you where you need to be. And the Page of Swords is very much that person. The page has received the Ace of Swords sword being handed out from the universe, right? He's received the sword and he is starting to process it. So, here's the full progression of it all here to where you are like, oh, okay, I see the game plan now. I'm no longer anxious and upset. I know where I'm going. And also, this very much is walking off in the dark. It is nighttime. He is walking off into the unknown, um, guided by his intuition. He is looking up at the moon, and the moon is looking at him. There's a dialogue here, right? He's not sure where he's going yet, but he's making that call to spirit. And then here you are, like, receive the message with the deep. to be continued message on the bottom there, dot, 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 you know? But that's all you need to know for this week. That whatever anxiety that you're feeling is fleeting. So, um, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys in the comment section. I answer every single comment with glee. I love talking to you guys. So if there's something on your mind, don't hold back. Come and talk to me. I'll be thrilled. Um, if you are already subscribed, thank you so much. You have helped me get to my milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Um, but even if you feel you are subscribed, have a quick look and see if you really are. Some of you will be surprised to see that you're not. If you're not, please do subscribe. It's a quick gesture that costs you nothing and really does help me and helps the channel grow. Um, if you are really inclined to helping uh, this channel, the other thing you can do is have a look at the playlist section. I have many of them made. Choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks. Uh, and even while you're winding down and sleeping, because watch hours are just what a small channel like this one needs to grow and thrive. Um, I don't know if I mentioned the Valentine's Day reading. If you are interested in the Valentine's Day reading, you'll see it um, in just a moment on your screen. There is a Valentine's Day video for singles and one for couples. So you can take your pick. There are timestamps for all signs. Um, I would suggest following your sun, not just your sun, your moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Um, but at the very least, for the rest of the readings, the monthlies, weeklies, bonuses, sun, moon, rising, north node, at least. It'll bring you a broader picture of things. Your north node becomes more and more important uh, as you progress past the age 35, 40. Okay? So I will speak to all of you soon, Libra. Love, light, and many blessings.